Welcome back to consecutive day 854 of a diary of a runpreneur. Please do give us a subscribe and a share, as it's part of a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. All the information is in the link in the comments below. Thanks for your support as always, and let's get started. So, consecutive day 854 of a diary of a runpreneur, and it's mixed emotions for me today because it is London Marathon Day, and this is the first year in 3 years that I haven't run it. So I have to confess that this morning, lying in bed with the thought of not having to run a marathon, I was feeling quite happy and smug. But then seeing the stories of people and the coverage of the most amazing marathon event in the world, in my opinion, well, of all the ones I've seen and ran in, it's certainly the most iconic. You feel a little bit jealous, and you feel that you want to be part of it, and you want to be part of the stories that are told on such an amazing fundraising day. And I've got my 3 kids out with me today on the bikes. So Leo in orange, Maya in pink, and James in green. So say hi, guys. But yeah, so it's kind of seeing it today is it makes you assess what you've achieved in running for the year when you come towards the end of the year and you see the last marathon, last autumn marathons before you get the winter break. And I look back on this year. I got a half marathon PB back in March at the Cambridge Half, where I got under 1 hour 30, so 1 hour 29, and I ran a 70k ultra marathon where my team came second out of 94, 97 teams, I can't remember exactly, in Equinox 24. So not a bad return really, but this year's been a tough year running really. I've just been doing the bare minimum to keep the streak alive, keep the fundraising moving forward. So I was thinking of what I'm going to be doing next year, and I think next year it's time to get my marathon PB again, and because I'm running well enough to easily better my current PB, which is 3 hours and 38. So I'm either going to go into London for next April, or if not, I'll run Paris. I might run Paris anyway because I've never run it before in April. So at the beginning of April. London Marathon is the end of April, 23rd I think of April next year, and then I'm going to try and get into Berlin Marathon in October next year. So I'm going to potentially do 3, maybe 2, at least 2, potentially 3 marathons, and my aim next year will be to run a PB. So worst case, I'd like to be under 3 hours 30. I think I'm fit enough to probably get under 3:15, which would be a massive achievement, and there's a massive outside chance of getting close to the 3 hour mark, but we'll see how I feel as I get close to those days and whether I'm injury free or not. So but yeah, it's interesting when you come towards October, November time of the year. It's always when you're starting to wind down as a runner from all the main events anyway for the year. It's quite a good time to reflect on what you've achieved and also what you potentially can do for the following year. So there you have it. I'm going to have a go at my marathon PB next year, certainly, and I might, depending on how I feel. There's a 10k race, a local race, the Bonfire Burn in a local village of Histon near me, so I may have a go at a 10k PB in November, but I'll see how I feel. So anyway, that's it for me today. Anything you want to say, kids?
Today we actually played this game. It was really fun. My sister basically won, but
no, she wasn't. So basically, we had a family day today, so lots of board games, and in my household, the kids are highly competitive, so there's always a few fallouts when someone wins. But my little girl Maya won, and us boys lost, and sometimes we just have to take it, guys. We'll come back next time.
To go for my brother Leo.
Yeah, well, we're playing Risk, which is, if you've never played it, it's a strategic board game where you go to war with different coloured armies, and you have little missions you have to accomplish, and my mission was to destroy Leo. I didn't manage to do it. Maya's mission was to take over a couple of continents, which she managed to do, and yeah, so that was a family board game day today. But anyway, we're going to leave it there. So thank you as always for your support. Please give me any comments. I'll respond to everyone. Remember to give this a subscribe and a share. It's part of a fundraiser to save the lives of children by attempting the ultimate ultra marathon. Stay positive, stay happy, and I'll see you again tomorrow.